It was yet another electrified atmosphere at the Ikoyi Recreational Park on Saturday as White Tigers Football Club emerged champions of the Spires five-a-side Niger Street Soccer Divisional Champions, Lagos Island. The coach Emmanuel Olom tutored side defeated Greater Tomorrow FC 5-2 in a pulsating final to retain the crown for the third season consecutively. In the losers' final, Alpha's Football Club triumphed 3-2 on penalty shootout over Dolphin FC after regulation time ended 3-3 in a frenetic encounter. For the initiator of the tournament, Dr. Bankole Allibay, the divisional championship has been a success as he projects a more competitive tournament at the state level.
So, as you can see, what we've done from Ikorodu to Ekpe and now in Lagos Island, it actually has been a very transparent process, and we've actually brought a lot of fireworks into the competition, and we expect a lot of stuff to go down come Q4 2026 for the final tournament. As you can see as well, that we have new teams and we have old teams, and people are consistently, even the transfer market has been bubbling, because when you see a team lose, they go back and buy from an old team, and that is the kind of economy that we talked about when we started Spires five-a-side. We want to create a football economy at the very grassroots level, where you see people that are playing for Papa SA, for example, being bought by a team in Lagos Island to come and compete on their behalf because they see the quality of play and the quality of players. So we'll see more of this as we go into the final tournament at the state level in Q4 2026. And the whole idea is to ensure that we get our youth to a point where we give them optimal exposure in terms of their capacity, and not just on the field of play, but outside the field of play. Because apart from the Spires five-a-side street soccer tournament, we also have the Sport Meet Tech component that ensures that we train people on alternative skills, something that they can look forward to and they can live with after their football tournament career has ended.
It was all smiles for the top three teams in the division as White Tigers FC received the sum of 500,000 naira as champions. Greater Tomorrow got 300,000 naira as runner-up, while Alpha Football Club pocketed 100,000 naira as a third-place side. All three teams will represent the Lagos Island division at the state championship in November 2026.
So when you're playing team like White Tigers, they know our pattern, but you can't beat us, because even if you know our pattern, except you're lucky. You understand? So we know how to use the ball because it's what we know how to do best. It will be a group of 16 teams, and everybody will play in a different group. So I don't know the people I'm going to meet. You understand? Not like I'll be playing the same team from Ireland. So it will be a different side, maybe boys from Ekpe, Aja. So I just want to, maybe when we get there, let's get to the bridge and we'll cross it. So
it's like, I'm not really understand. Seriously. The game, my belief is that they will play the normal way, they will play the preliminary stage, but today's final game is totally changed. But thank God, our team qualified to the state level. By God's grace, we'll meet again the state level.
The third edition, we thank God that we came third again to represent the state. Going to the state is a very tough game, because we are meeting different kind of oppositions, and we have been there. And this one that we are going for, we need to be prepared very, very well, and I pray and I hope that we'll get to the final.
After a successful hosting of the divisional championship in Ikorodu, Ekpe and Lagos Island, the Spires five-a-side train will now move to Ikeja and Badagry in the coming weeks.